We now have another rapper who is going to go in the same tier list as King Von and YNW Melly for actually being about what he raps. We got this rapper who goes by the name David, who's in the news for potential murder. But before we get into his situation, let's talk a little about his background because it's somewhat inspiring. Before becoming a rapper, he was an actual YouTuber making Fortnite videos, and he started adding music, copyrighting music to those videos. And if you know anything about the YouTube and copyright system, then you know it's a complete joke, complete dog. Ha ha ha, I laugh at it. So as you can imagine, once he started putting in that copyrighted music, all his videos got copyrighted and demonetized overnight. He called his mom about his issue, and she told him that if you wanted to fix the problem, then just start making your own music. So he did. His music was actually likable. He started growing on TikTok. He even got a song on the Billboard Top 100. Wow. His mom did that. His mom gave him $1 million idea that changed his life. I wish my mom could do the same. But that's pretty much a small summary of his life. This isn't a biography, nigga. Anyways, David seems like a cool guy with an inspiring backstory, but all that positivity about this guy completely goes out the window. There's a 180 once this piece of news dropped.
Tonight, more than a week after a body was found inside an impounded Tesla registered to the singer who goes by the stage name David, Los Angeles investigators identifying the remains as 15-year-old Celeste Rivas.
Already bad, bro. So first off, the first crazy thing is a Tesla, bro. Why leave such a high quality car? A high quality car, a Tesla. You're leaving it inside of a impounded parking lot or whatever. First off, it's a Tesla, a high quality vehicle. This Tesla can self-drive itself. Why would you leave the Tesla in the impounded parking lot where the smell can raise questions and all that type of stuff? Me, K Crazy, I never did no type of crime like that. But if I had a dead body inside of a Tesla, I don't know, maybe I'd have this actually is not a good idea either. I was gonna say have the Tesla drive into the water or something. The point is, you shouldn't keep a body inside the water. And the fact that she's 15, already raising questions, what is up? Listen, I don't know if this guy was messing with this girl or not, but if he did, it's kind of like, yo, what the hell? What is up with these rappers messing with these underage girls? Because I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure Juice WRLD was messing with an underage girl like when he first started popping off or whatever.
The same girl who was reported missing last year, according to the Riverside County Sheriff's Office. Police first found the teen's decomposed body on September 8th.
Oh my God. So first of all, this is a year. She's been missing for a year. So this is like a year-long case. On top of that, the body is decomposed. Like, what, the niggas moving like Dexter with a Bay Harbor Butcher action going on? Yo, this. I don't want to point fingers. I don't want to start pointing fingers, but whoever did it, they are dangerous, a menace. We got to find them immediately and neutralize the issue.
Being called to a Hollywood tow yard because of a foul odor coming from the Tesla, which was impounded after a person reported the car abandoned. Law enforcement sources say the remains were not intact. And according
who called that the car was abandoned, right? Because unless the windows were tinted, how would you not notice the decomposed body inside the Tesla? I don't know. Let me know. Am I making sense? Am I putting more stuff together than the actual feds?
According to the medical examiner, it appeared the girl, who is described as having wavy black hair and weighing about 71 pounds, had been dead inside the Tesla for an extended period of time, whose real name is David Anthony Burke, rose to fame on TikTok and is currently on tour. A spokesperson for the artist did not respond to NBC News' request for comment.
They found a dead body inside this dude's Tesla. And he's on tour. I said nothing even happened. Bro, what? This dude's really moving like Dexter. This nigga's literally moving like Dexter.
But last week said the 20-year-old was fully cooperating with the authorities.
And he's working with the feds, bro. This is literally Dexter. No.
The LAPD is not calling the death criminal, saying in a statement that at this time, the agency does not have a crime classification from the coroner as to the mode or manner of death.
I've been saying this for the longest. LA is a joke. LAPD is a joke. They found a decomposed body. Do you niggas know what decomposed means? It means the body has rotten and decayed. And you're telling me they found a rotten body inside a Tesla and there's no criminal case behind it? Like, what are you talking? That doesn't just happen. You got LAPD talking about at this time, we do not have a crime classification. Yo, this case might never ever get solved.
death. Thus, we do not have any suspect information
No suspect. No suspect. Not even the guy who owns the car. Common LAL, bro.
at this time. And right now, police have not said if they believe the singer David knew or ever had contact with the victim. We are just learning.
Right. So you heard how they just said that the police don't know if David had contact with the girl, right? And, I like to have the benefit of the doubt, right? And, maybe he didn't, but then you find out that the girl had a matching tattoo of David. They have a matching tattoo, right? Because here he is. This is his tattoo. The girl that they found apparently had the same tattoo as that. Now, granted, me, K Crazy, critical thinking, don't like to jump to conclusions, don't like to start pointing fingers. So there is a possibility, maybe she was a super fan and she just went and copied his tattoo. I mean, I don't think that's too far-fetched to say, considering that most of his fans are little kids. Maybe she saw his tattoo, maybe she liked it, or maybe they could have got matching tattoos together. I don't know, but I'm saying there is some suspicion. I'm just a nigga. If a nigga is already growing suspicions about this guy, and the feds aren't, I don't know. Maybe I should be the feds. Maybe I should take your taxpayer dollars. I mean, the fact that they have matching tattoos is already a major red flag. Not enough to prosecute, not enough to make certified conclusions, but it's definitely a red flag. But then it gets even worse because apparently David had a song leak called Celeste, the same girl that was found inside a Tesla. Apparently he has a song named after her where he name drops her in the song. It's really not looking good for this guy. A leaked demo called Her Name surfaced online the same day with unsettling lyrics matching the victim's name. He has a song called Romantic Homicide. And in the song he says, "In the back of my mind, I killed you. And I didn't even regret it." Now, I know he said it's in his mind. Like he has a interview where he says he means mentally, not physically. But still, I don't know, man. These rappers, they be snitching on themselves in the song. He could be snitching on himself too. I don't know, but I will say it's not a good look. I hope it's not, because the whole thing is just bad if it's true. Like, bro, why are you hanging out with a 15-year-old? That's already. But this was a year ago, so she was like 14, right? That's already crazy. Like, niggas on EDP timing. And then what could have happened to make you so upset with this girl that you kill her? There's no way I could ever get upset with a girl. I'm not even arguing with a girl. The moment it even gets to that point, I just stop.